Alrighty, my lovely ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we are back in Firelink, obviously, and we are gonna spend some soul. Actually, you know what? We'll wait to spend those souls. We're gonna chat with her, and we actually have a couple new items. We have some. I don't know when this came in. It looked new to me. We have lightning pine resin or gold pine resin and gold pine bundle. So I suppose I should explain this. I don't know if I did. These both basically do the same thing, only you can use gold pine bundles and like the bundles of all of the resins, or the pines, I guess, in combat. Like while doing a combo, you can hit square mid combo and it'll throw it on your weapon. And it's really cool because it just how it looks. I'd show it to you if I could. Well, actually, I probably can. We'll buy one. I just kind of want to show it to you because it's a really cool like effect. And it lasts like 4 or 5 hits total. So it's very fast, very, you know. What is a good weapon to show you on? I want something kind of quick. Not scimitar quick, but something not big, bulky quick. We'll try the Manserpent Hatchet. Why not? But yeah, I think. Ooh, God, that thing looks cool. Oh, it has Warcry too. Ooh, and it's a big crushing move too. Interesting. So we are gonna go ahead and put that pine resin on, and this is like cool enough that I do want to show it off. So like here's like the two-handed combo. It's just back and forth, which is kind of boring. It's really thin though, and this is not gonna get into art, but so it can be literally that fast, and it doesn't last very long. It lasts a very short amount of time, as you can see, but it can be just enough to give you an edge in what you need. So it's kind of a cool little thing. It's nothing big or, you know, extravagant, but it's definitely cool. And then we have our big machete back, which I adore. I adore this thing. This thing is amazing. I don't think we really have any scrolls or anything of note to give anyone. Oh, you know what we should go do is free the witch, who will sit right here. So we're gonna run back to, so I did decide we were gonna go kind of clean up in this episode. And less of a wow, I will totally admit I took my eyes off the screen for a second. We are going to go ahead and go back and free the witch, which is in the basement, or I guess bottom of the Irithyll. It's in the bottom of the dungeon, which is not a fun area, but I want to get an NPC that I like talking to because it's interesting, and I just want to get her. There's a few NPCs that I have failed to get. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run real quick, because it's not that, you know, big of a deal. I do adore that they are one-hit kills, though. That makes me very happy. Because it literally does not give them any time to attack. And if I decide to farm these enemies, for God knows what reason, I already got their weapons, so I'm really against that. That is such a disgusting sound. This place really does nail atmosphere, though, I really have to say. The first time coming through this area, I was like, I want to say scared shitless. I wasn't really scared shitless, but it was definitely, there was tension. And, you know, an area like a dungeon should definitely be like, I don't really want to be here. Even if I'm not like coming down here, I just don't want to be in here. It's just one of those areas that has very good feel in this game. A lot of the areas in this game, though, have a really nice amount of like feel and just tension and just that feeling of really just do not want to be here. Like down here, all the jailers, the rats, the nasty tailbone spear enemies, and nope. I'm intentionally ignoring all of you. Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, I did not kill her. Oh, okay, so it's only when I'm at full health does that work. Lady, go away. No. Alright, so we are going to talk to her.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads. Hmm? Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches. So, what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception. You're here to save me, but I'm guilty, a wretched child of the abyss. Is that something you can forgive? Oh, really? You are no ordinary man. Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
And so now she will pop up back at Firelink, so we are actually going to homeward bone out. We're going to bone out. Bone out. Alright. There they are. So we're going to go chat with Carla, because she is actually a... Well, she obviously, you can tell by her attire, she's a witch. But she's not like a witch of Isolith. She is a witch that has peered into the abyss. Or at least that's so it seems. Which is interesting. So she's basically a dark, like an actual witch. Like a witch that you'd think of when you think witch.
Ah, as I said, now, the only thing that might, although my dark arts are a detestable sort, that wouldn't interest you. You're a wicked one, very well. Humans, some may avert their eyes. Be careful, though. If you let it be a secret.
So, we can give her 2 of the tomes I have. That's why I wanted to get her specifically, is because both of the NPCs that you can give a pyromancy tome to, which is our dude man over there, you can see him in the corner, and then the divine tome, which I have not actually gotten that NPC, and I think I'm too far along to get her, but both of them can't actually accept them because we've talked to Swamp Man, pyromancy Swamp Man over there, and he won't take it because it's dark, and she can't. The blind miracle, I don't want to say learner, but like the teacher of the divine tomes can't read the deep braille tome.
Is this a divine tome? What on earth are you? I wouldn't go near a divine tome. And casters of miracles are sure to steer, so please don't talk.
Huh. There must be something else that you can give her as far as that.
A pyromancy tome, and one that resonates. Very well, I will unravel the thing, but besides, it will be nice to play master for once.
So basically, it unlocks Dark Edge is like Soul Sword or like Soul Blade or whatever it's called. But the it's a hex. So actually, that's not a hex. That's just a straight up dark sorcery. So is Affinity. Well, I guess they're dark sorceries, so they'd be hexes. But I think hexes in the other games scale with both. The pyromancies in this scale with both. So I could actually use Black Flame. I think that's like Flame Whip too, how that works. I'm not actually sure, but we're not. I mean, we're not gonna.
Do stay safe.
We're not gonna use either of them. I thought you could give her that tome though. I must have just been screwed up in my brains. And then we can talk to her, and I wasn't actually done here. If we come here, we can actually buy the Dancer's set, which I think we could have, but now we can buy the Nameless King set. So the Golden Crown, Dragon Scale Armor, Golden Bracelets, and the Dragon Scale Waistcloth, which this piece of armor is actually one of my favorites in the game. Like, I love the set of armor that we have on, but I adore
Ashen One.
the chest piece of his. So it's actually quite a bit heavier. So we might actually have to adjust our weight just a tad. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm also gonna take these off, and we're gonna put... Those are heavier too. Interesting. That works. Skirt. Ooh, I don't think we can make anything work. We'd be too fat. So the next couple levels will go into... It looks so silly. But I do love this armor. I don't know. It goes really well with this headpiece too, because it looks like it's tucked in. I don't know. I fancy this one. But the last thing we're going to do in this episode, so this is more of like a utility, quality of life episode, but regardless, we're going to put points into there. I don't like leaving that odd, but our level's even, so that helps. Can I put pants back on? I can't put those back on. Can I put that on? No. I'm gonna have to put one of the skirts on. Skirt of which looks better? That actually doesn't look too bad. That looks better though. But yeah, this is what we're basically. I think this is a variance of this is what we're gonna be running around in for the rest of the game. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna be the end of the episode. We are gonna teleport back to the Grand Archives because we have some work to do to get to our final Lord of Cinder. So we're getting pretty close to the end of this guy. Yeah. It's I'm kind of like foreseeing the future here, and it's the end is coming up quick, that's for sure. But yeah, I will go ahead and end this episode, and I'll see you lovely ladies and gentlemen in the next one as soon as we load in, of course, and then we will quit out because I'm not gonna just quit out on a load screen because that's boring. Alright, so I will see you lovely ladies and gentlemen later, like I said, and bye-bye.